Now that we've done our part files and our assembly file, it's time to go on to do a drawing file. So we're going to do the drawing file for my red part. So I'm going to go into my red part and I need to figure out what I want my front view to be. If I look right now, my front view is this 3 cube view. But if I'm looking at this, I would really rather my front view be something more like this. So, which is actually currently my right side. So I clicked on the right side to make it flat. Then if I right click here, I can say set this current view as my and choose front view. So now that's my new front view. If I come into my drawing file, I can do that by just clicking drawing right here. I'm going to go ahead and choose my base, which is going to be my front view. And I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. From there, I want to do all my different projected views. So it's going to do my orthographic projections. So if I click on that base, I come straight up. That's going to be my top view. If I come over here, that's going to be my isometric view. I'm just clicking as I go. I want to not be in this title box, so I'm going to slide this one over, and that's going to be my side view. Once I have all 3 of those placed, I right click and hit create. And it now gave me my front view, top view, side view, and 3D view. I would really like this 3D view to be shaded, so I'm going to double click it, and I'm going to choose shaded right there and hit OK. It's going to shade just that one. Now that I have them all on here, I would like to dimension them. So I'm going to hit annotate, and I'm going to dimension. So I need overall height, that's from top to bottom, and I'm going to bring that over. I'm going to uncheck this box, that way this doesn't pop up every time. Then I'm also, in terms of height, I have this little piece and this little piece, so I need one more. So I'm going to tuck that inside of the overall height. So I've got my heights. Next is width, that's left to right. So I'm going to come all the way from left to right. Put that dimension there. If I look at my width, I have something happening here and here. This one's flat. Since this one has a step, it's actually better to put it here. So I'm going to put that width right there. And then I need depth, or like thickness, so that's going to go here or here. I'm going to go ahead and put it up here. So there's my overall depth. And then on my depth, I have one piece here and one piece here, so I just need one more. And it's going to tuck inside that bigger dimension. Now this part is fully dimensioned. So I am ready to do my next one. So I can save this one as just my red drawing and do the next one, or I can click do a new sheet and go ahead and start on this one. I can rename this sheet 1, or I can open up sheet 1 if I double click it, and you can see my red one. If I double click sheet 2, I'll be able to do my next one. So I'm going to run through it again real quick. Hit base, or actually cancel that. I need to open my yellow part, since that's the next one I want to do a drawing file of. I'm going to go ahead and save that red part. I'm going to open my yellow. What's currently my front view is actually these 2 cubes, which is not ideal. I would really much rather have this as my front view. So I get it to there, right click here, set current view as my front. So now that's there. I'm going to go ahead and save that while I'm at it. Come back here to my drawing. I'm going to do a base. Since I just edited the yellow one, it knows that's what I want. So there's my good front view. I go ahead and hit OK. I do projected view, click that base. It gives me top. If I drag over, isometric. And then side. Again, I don't want to be in the way, so I go ahead and click there. Right click, create. I'm going to double click this one. And I want to shade it. Okay, and then I want to put dimensions, so I'm going to annotate, dimension, and just go through and grab all my dimensions. Heights, depths, and widths. And that's how you do a drawing file. As soon as that one's done, you're ready to come back here and do a new sheet for your next one.